Hi guys, this is Jacques and welcome to 10 to INKISH. Today I'm sitting down with Geert Van Damme. He is the MD of CERM, Belgian-based software company. And we're talking printing industry again, so welcome. Hello, Geert.
Hey, Jacques.
Great
How
to
are
see you
you?
again. I'm great, thank you.
Happy to be here and to be part of the Inkish world again.
Yeah, fantastic. You're one of our sure members, and it's always very nice to see you.
Love to be here.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about your company, CERM. Many viewers probably have already heard and know about your company, but of course there are a little newbies and some new information to share. And well, of course, because you're a Belgian-based company, but you're a worldwide provider, of course, of software solution. So I think it's important that we can share this with our viewers. But anyway, before we start our little video that we always have on the show to get some general information on the company, can you just introduce yourself and your company, CERM?
Yes, of course, and thank for having me here. CERM is a software supplier of what we call MIS software, Management Information Systems. It is a name that is frequently used in the printing industry to describe the conglomerate of ERP and MES and BI. In fact, because the printing industry is normally formed by local, relatively small companies, we have an all-in-one system for print shops. And I'm the managing director, and happy to be that.
Yeah, that's great here. Yes, as you said, you're an MIS software developer. But yeah, as we always do on the show, you brought a little video clip to give us a little general overview of your company, CERM. And I propose that we have a look at this one, and then we'll get to some questions on CERM.
Welcome to CERM. From out of our headquarters in Belgium, we offer you smart software solutions that are industry-specific and product-oriented for label and packaging print shops. CERM MIS is scalable and grows along with you, securing a complete end-to-end workflow for every aspect of your business, from CRM to invoicing. As a management information system, it covers the different levels of a company's management and monitoring tools, and it interacts with the industrial IoT. It combines all assets for production, ERP software, and smart business intelligent analysis all in one. CERM MIS software for labels and packaging improves your productivity by automating integrated workflows, and it helps you to become a smart factory of the future.
What makes CERM MIS so important for modern day label and packaging print shops?
The CERM MIS system connects all elements of your business and automates the entire workflow. This allows you to process more orders faster and better. Our CERM MIS turns an assembly of individual operating systems into a powerful production flow where the sum is more than just its parts, improving your productivity up to 30% with the same amount of people and equipment involved. In fact, it helps you to become the smart factory of the future, and it unlocks that extra potential that will allow modern day print shops to stay ahead of competition.
CERM offers its MIS software to the label and packaging sector. How do you anticipate these specific demands?
Ever since the beginning of CERM many years ago, we have developed our MIS to be industry specific, meeting the special demands of our target group print shops. This is the absolute starting point for our software. Secondly, we have a product-oriented approach. Unlike commercial print, 70 to 80% of sales orders in the packaging industry are recurrent in nature. So the repeat product definition is key in our software. And finally, since the products and the production of labels and packaging is different, it's only logic that this leads to two very specialized technical solutions within the same software. So today we are proud to launch our new packaging software. We have integrated two additional steps for the typical CAD, computer-aided design, processes for packaging: the design of the shape and the nested imposition. We've had several customers testing out our software prototypes, and they are now working live with our new solution, which will be fully optimized by the end of this year.
Do you believe that the consequences of the worldwide pandemic might have a lasting impact on the industry?
Yes, I do. And to answer this, I would like to start with the increased production up to 30% for a large group of labeled and packed products during the lockdowns. Remember, all of us buying our food and groceries in the supermarkets instead of going to a restaurant. So all our customers were focused on this increased volume. This increase, combined with the many people, co-workers of print shops having to work from home during COVID-19, had a remarkable effect. All needed to rely on the interaction between themselves and the software. So users of the CERM MIS had to depend on the system instead of asking help or guidance from their colleagues as they were used to. So what is the status of a job? Is there a problem? What are the alternatives? What are the solutions? So the first lasting impact is an increased confidence in computer systems like our MIS for information and communication. This also counts for training sessions. When relying on your MIS software or any other system for that matter, it is imperative that you know how to operate it. And indeed, an MIS is only as good as its implementation. And that is why we started right from the first lockdown with our CERM Academy. We are, thanks to COVID, gradually shifting from a group-based classwork or training to individual self-learning with the right amount of guidance and support where and when necessary. So today, already more than 400 videos with online training courses are available. Not only has this proven to be a big help during our remote implementations, but it also keeps our customers up to date for new releases.
As a forerunner for business automation, what is CERM's take on the Industry 4.0?
Artificial intelligence and Industry 4.0 allow us to dream about the future of label and packaging converters. It's just like we are dreaming of self-driving cars offering to its passengers the opportunity to sleep, meet, or work while driving. And many suppliers of our industry already got that message and are equipping their printing presses or finishing machines with open cloud-based connectivity systems for job instructions, maintenance, and data collection. we, from our side, we are connecting to those systems just like we have connected to the local computers of presses and finishing machines. But for self-driving cars from different brands approaching a crossroad at exactly the same time, they will have to communicate with each other about traffic priority. They will have to agree who will drive first instead of blindly following the individual operating instructions of each brand. Or they will just stand still to avoid an accident. So CERM will play that role and will continue to take on exactly this challenge, to keep streamlining the entire value stream, because it will become even more important in the future. As mentioned before, when connecting all elements of your business, you can improve your productivity and stay ahead of the competition instead of standing still at the crossroad.
Fantastic. So yeah, and as we mentioned, you guys, of course, you specialize in the label and packaging markets. So it's kind of I wouldn't say restricted, but it's a less vast market, of course, and so you guys are servicing with your solutions, yeah, let's say worldwide, as you mentioned. So, and maybe also because I heard you also talking about shapes, something special as well for the guys in the packaging markets.
Yep.
What's that all about?
Yes, indeed. So let's say today, for the first time in an interview, I'm announcing the launch of our solution for folding carton and rigid boxes. It is in fact, and I gladly give that to you guys. And the big issues there are a much stronger pre-press integration, which we realized with ESCO Artios Cut for the steps just before the product is announced. Labels are rather simple. They are rectangles or rounds, and they're just 2 dimensions. In boxes, you have 3 dimensions, and in complex boxes, you even have to compose different elements into one box. And that is all let's say, architectural work, which is called computer-aided design, or which is the building of shapes. This is very specialized work, and the people from ESCO have, let's say, professional tools for that, and we decided no longer to try to do this ourselves like for labels, but to really rely on their knowledge and to build a solid and very good, almost seamless interface. So our users will be able to see, view, and even create shapes, and the ESCO users will get that information, work further on it, return statuses. And that is what we did for shapes, and that is also what we did for nested imposition for packaging. And that is a, let's say, world premiere as well for us as for ESCO, since they also did not do that with any MIS so far. And this is what was needed to come to a packaging solution, next to, of course, other elements in production.
Sure. Well, that's great news, and congratulations.
Thank you.
So yeah, thanks Geert for taking the time and explaining some of your
You're welcome.
possibilities on our channel. So, and of course, anyone who is interested in or is in the business of labeling and packaging, make sure to check out the contact details of CERM and Geert on our contact page on our website. So, and yeah, for you guys, thank you for watching again. And of course, as always, I'll catch you in the next one. See you then. Bye-bye.